Hello and good morning. So, welcome to another episode of Things People Want, where we build things that people actually want and are already asking for. So, this is the platform that I use, or rather, I built using AI to help you guys find things people want and build products that will get users from the word go, so that you don't spend 3 months building something that nobody wants. So what this does is it gives you insight into what the different subreddits and the different communities on Reddit, what guys are already talking about on those subreddits. So you can either search for something that you want to build and find insight on that, or you can just go into the subreddits themselves. And let's say, for instance, today let's do pets. On the pets subreddit, like, what are some of the community insights in the past month or two? So as far as pets are concerned, these key topics are pet health and illness, pet adoption and rehoming, pet behavior and training, pet product reviews and complaints, pet relocation, and travel. So common questions in the recent the recent past: is this a fair price for pet relocation? What should I do if my pet is sick/injured? How can I train my pet? What is a good ethical pet supply store? What are the signs of a dying pet? So in summary, the pet community is largely focused on pet care, mostly like encompassing health concerns, behavioral issues, and product reviews. A significant portion of discussion revolve around the emotional bond between owners and pets. So it's mostly about like the care, like how do you care for your pet, their health, their behaviors. So if you want to build something around like how animals behave, like if you own a dog or a cat, how do you take care of it? Like if you're a new owner of a pet, like where do you go to find how other guys have been taking care of their pets and the products that they use. Like if you're building something around that, there is some talk on that. So some common pain points include dealing with sick or dying pets, negative experiences with food brands, and struggling with pet behavior issues. Pet behavior issues, I know that one I've heard of before. So the common pain points that you can solve around are like dealing with sick pets. Again, it goes back to pet care. Health concerns. Solution and product requests. So guys have mostly frequently asked for recommendations for ethical pet supply stores, advice on managing pet behavior problems, and solutions for pet health issues. So there is pet health issues, there is behaviors of the pets, and then there is ethical pet supply stores. So the main solution and products that you can look at are around supplies for pets, managing pet behaviors, and the topics around pet health issues, what they would pay for. So users are willing to pay for premium pet food. So this also goes back to ethical pet supply stores. International pet relocation and veterinary care, again health issues. So mentions of existing brands, we have Blue Buffalo and Chewy. Never heard of Blue Buffalo, but I've heard of Chewy. So if you're looking to see what other brands are already doing around pets, you can look at these two. So if you click on these two, it opens that subreddit and you can see more on that. Then what are the business opportunities? So based on the subreddit's context, you can develop and market a subscription box service for pet owners focusing on ethical and sustainable pet products. Then create a comprehensive online resource or app that connects pet owners to reputable services, groomers, pet sitters. So this is mostly around like the pet behaviors, pet health, and the likes. And then relocation services. I'm not sure about this one. For these two I've heard of before. For this third one, relocation services, I'd have to do more research on that, but it seems like something that guys are asking for. Potentially partnering with smaller independent veterinary clinics and transport providers to reduce costs. while maintaining high safety standards. So there is subscription for pet owners on ethical and sustainable pet products. You can look into that. And comprehensive online resource in terms of reputable local vets, groomers, like generally pet care, and now relocation services. Yeah, so as far as pets are concerned, there's some, if you're building around that, that's some data to go by. Yeah, if you want to know more, just go to thingspeoplewant.com, find out more. Cheers. Hello.